Welcome back. It's a Wellness Wednesday, which means it's a good time to talk about the ways to get the results that you want by taking action. Joining us now is our manifesting expert and spiritual coach, Maurielle Barr. Great to see you again. How are you?
Hello, I am great. Excited to talk today.
I got your text. I'm going to wind you up and let you go so we have the most time. This map of consciousness, which is similar to the emotional guidance scale, but this one developed by Dr. Hawkins, is absolutely amazing. It basically scores all of the emotions, gives them like a point system, and like love and joy, those 500 points, 540 points. You text me in the commercial break, most Americans are operating in about the 200-point range, which is mind-blowing when you see this.
Yes, because we've been talking about thoughts, but that goes into feelings, and then that affects the actions you actually take. So we talked a little about the emotional guidance scale, and that scale, along with David Hawkins' scale from his book, Power versus Force, it talks about the highest consciousness at 1,000. And most people are living every day at 200 and lower, which is not even at the level of courage and certainly not moving up toward joy. And those lower level feelings keep you stuck, they keep you frustrated and depressed, and they have you spiraling down. And it's very hard to take any positive actions to create what you need, want, and desire from that place. So using scales like this as tools, one of your biggest tools is every day to start monitoring your thoughts and start checking in on your feelings. One of the tools that I was taught early on, because this is a concept and it has to become a habit, is we wash our hands often. And every time you're sitting there washing your hands, check in and say, how am I feeling right now? And see if you can adjust how you're feeling.
Can you give us a practical example of exactly how you move yourself up the guidance scale?
Yes, so once you recognize, that's the first thing, these lower level feelings, they can become habits, and a lot of them become habits even from the families we grew up in and from ways that we've just started learning to feel, and we fall back into them easily and our mind grabs back onto them. So it's becoming aware, and that scale of feelings also gives you a lot more words than I'm fine or I'm not fine or I'm happy or sad. And once you recognize, wow, I'm not feeling good today, what would bring you joy? This is another tool I use all the time. Every single day, what could bring me small pieces of joy into my life? And then when I feel that joy, it gets amplified and it attracts more joy. And some people won't bring in those small moments of joy because they just don't feel good. But you've got to bring in the joy, and then you're able to move forward.
What would be the benefit, very quickly before we go, of moving yourself up the emotional guidance scale?
You get out of those heavier, lower level feelings, then you can see things in a new way. Your mind is open to new possibilities. You feel lighter, and then you are able to see opportunities and perceive things differently than you were and take more actions. Your thoughts create feelings, which create actions or non-action.
Amazing. I know you are in Texas. You have a lot of fans here in Michigan. Ran into some folks at the Cheesecake Factory that told me to tell you they absolutely love you, and they've grown so much just in the few weeks that we have been having you on the Noon. So thank you for the work that you're doing.
I love that. Thank you.